said the royal sorcerer to Hatshepsut, "With this amulet, you and your descendants are endowed by the goddess Isis with the powers of the animals and the elements. You will soar as the falcon soars, run with the speed of gazelles, and command the elements of sky and earth." 3,000 years later, a young science teacher dug up this lost treasure and found she was heir to the secrets of Isis. And so, unknown to even her closest friends, Rick Mason and Cindy Lee, she became a dual person. Andrea Thomas, teacher.
Almighty Isis.
And Isis, dedicated foe of evil, defender of the weak, champion of truth and justice.
Start the experiment?
I will be as soon as I finish this demonstration. Watch closely. You can see for yourselves how the leaves fly away from each other. Now watch while I take the rod away, and you'll see they stay apart.
And that's the principle of the force field that you're going to demonstrate.
Force field? That's science fiction, Andrea.
That's what they said to Alexander Graham Bell when he told them about the telephone.
Miss Thomas, I'm sorry. I'll come back later.
It's all right, Bill. Please stay and come in and watch. I think this might interest you. Excuse me, Rick.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
It's on? Right?
Nothing's happening.
When does it start to work? There's a baseball behind you on the counter, Rick.
Okay.
Throw it at me.
Oh, no. My insurance doesn't cover beaming teachers who think they're invulnerable. Try your fastball, Cindy.
Not me. I don't have enough friends as it is. Your turn.
Come on, Bill.
Go ahead. It's all in the interest of science, I think.
Wait a minute. I'm going to get a picture of this.
Throw it as hard as you can.
Okay.
Good heavens.
Wow.
That is a force field.
Must work like an electroscope. Like poles repel.
Right. And now switch it off.
Not bad.
Remarkable.
Except that this little gadget emits a force field that repels all other objects.
That was an excellent observation you made, Bill.
This will prove very valuable to the police once it's perfected.
Well, it could be pretty valuable to the other side, too.
Yes, it could.
Time to go to work.
Cindy, Rick, may I see you in my office before you go to class? Sure. I have a new program I'd like to discuss with you.
See you later, Andrea. That was good thinking, Bill. You're really up on your physics.
Sure. I'm a genius. For all the good it did me.
The science contest.
That's right, I lost.
I'm sorry.
It's not fair after all the work I put into that paper.
I know. It was a brilliant piece of work.
You know what I was going to do with that money? I was going to buy a car. I told everybody. Now I look like a dummy.
No, you don't. There'll be other chances, and you'll get your car, Bill.
Oh, you bet I will. And this time, I'll make sure of it.
I've been waiting for you for an hour.
Hey, get out of my face. You're not my mother. I don't have to tell you where I've been.
I'm sorry, BJ. I'm a little uptight.
Oh, I never would have noticed.
Hey, look, you used to work for Jack Evans, didn't you?
Hey, used to is right, man, but I've been straight for 2 years, and I'm gonna stay clean.
All I want to know is where I can find him.
Hey, forget it, Billy boy. That dude's bad news.
Hey, not to me. That dude's gonna buy me a car.
The only kind of car he'll buy you have bars on the window.
Look, BJ, I can take care of myself. Now, you gonna tell me where I can find him or not?
Good morning, Rick.
Not necessarily.
This is the best part of his day. From here on, it's all downhill.
Look at these. I developed them this morning, and they're all ruined.
You don't suppose there's something wrong with the photographer, do you?
Like a hand over the lens, maybe?
It was the camera, not me.
I hope we didn't hurt his feelings.
Can't win them all.
Let's go to class. Let's have the Petri dishes set up before class. It's gone. What? The circle guard. It's gone. It can't be.
What can't be?
Somebody stole a circle guard.
We're the only ones that even knew it was here.
No, there was one other person who knew. Bill.
That's right, he was here.
Bill wouldn't do anything like that.
Remember what he said about the circle guard being valuable to the other side, too?
Well, let's not jump to conclusions.
You're right, Doctor. Oh, no. What's the matter? It's the electroscope. The leaves have collapsed.
Only radioactivity could have done that.
Radioactivity? From where?
The circle guard is powered by a uranium pellet. There must be a leak when it's turned on.
That's it. That's what ruined my pictures.
Then we were all exposed to it, including Bill.
It wasn't on long enough to do us any harm.
Well, we don't know if Bill took it, but whoever did.
Whoever did, if he uses it, is gonna light up like a Christmas tree.
We can't take any chances. Cindy, you knew Bill fairly well. Who were his friends? Where would he go?
Well, he used to date Sherry Carter, and I think his best friend is B.J. Tanker.
All right, let's not waste any time. Cindy, you try to find Sherry. Maybe she knows where Bill is. You check out Bill's house.
Right.
And Andrea, you see if BJ knows anything. I'll notify the police and tell them what's happened. I hope we're wrong about Bill, but if we're not, he may be in very great danger.
It really is a force field.
Yeah, but it's a trick, right, boss? I could break it down if we wanted to, huh, boss?
Of course, Jocko. Why don't you try?
You know, he's really got something there, boss.
That's right, Jocko. He does. And Jocko,
Yeah, boss?
I've told you many times the name is Mr. Evans, not Boss.
Oh, sure, boss. I mean, Mr. Evans.
That's better. All right, son, you can turn that thing off now.
BJ, where are you?
Here I am. Oh, hi, Miss Thomas.
Hello, BJ. I'm looking for Bill. Do you know where I can find him?
Bill? Gosh, how would I know, Miss Thomas?
BJ, this is important.
What did he do?
Bill could be badly hurt unless I find him.
I knew he'd get in trouble fooling around with Evans.
Evans, not Jack Evans.
The main man himself. Bill asked me where he could find him. I told him.
Okay, now you can tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
Very interesting gadget you have here, I must say.
Oh, thanks.
I'm very happy that you brought it to my attention, Bill.
Thanks, Mr. Evans. Well, I gotta get back, so if you'll just give me my money.
Now, just a minute, kid. If I'm going to lay out that kind of cash, I think at least I deserve a demonstration.
I just gave you one.
I mean a practical demonstration.
You heard the boss, kid.
Almighty Isis.
Oh, zephyr winds which blow on high, lift me now so I can fly.
Some of the boys are going to make a cash removal from the bank tonight after it closes. I think it would be a good idea if you took your gadget and made sure that no one bothers them.
Wait a minute, Mr. Evans. I don't want to get involved in anything like that.
You should have thought of that before, Bill.
But you don't need me. Well, I can show Jocko how to operate it.
Jocko has trouble tying his shoelaces.
Boss.
That was the front gate. We expecting anyone?
I don't think so, boss.
Let's have a look.
It's my teacher, Miss Thomas. She must have found out I took the circle guard.
Jocko, go in the back door and let her in and keep her in. Don't let her out of your sight.
Right, boss.
Hello?
Hello.
I'm looking for Bill Cady.
Well, you've come to the right place. Come on in. Make yourself at home.
Where is he? What are you doing?
Now, don't get excited, lady. Just sit down and be quiet. Okay?
What's your name?
They call me Jocko.
You can't keep me here forever, Mr. Jocko.
Not Mr., just Jocko. And if the boss says to keep you here, that's what I do. Here's a funny book. Read.
All right, we'll be waiting. See you later, Tony. Bye. All right, the boys will pick you up when it gets dark, and you'll be in and out of the bank by midnight.
Anything? No, sir. There was nobody home. How about you, Cindy?
No luck. Sherry hasn't seen Bill for 2 weeks.
Well, maybe Andrea's having better luck than we had.
Dr. Barnes.
Dr. Barnes, this is BJ.
BJ, Miss Thomas has been looking for you.
I know. Didn't she get back yet?
Back from where?
I know I shouldn't have told her.
Told her what?
Where Jack Evans lives.
She went to see Jack Evans?
Yeah, him and his pet gorilla, Jocko.
Where does Evans live? That you, Tony?
That you, Tony?
Wise guy. All right, I'm coming. Hey, where are you?
Cars? You'll have a car for every day in the week working for me.
Boss. Hey, boss.
Yeah?
She's gone. She got away.
Oh, she'll go to the police.
Oh, relax. It's a long walk to the nearest telephone. Just the same, I think we should be moving along.
Almighty Isis. Oh, zephyr winds which blow on high, lift me now so I can fly.
did I tell you? We're home free. They'll never find us now. Pull over, Jocko. Let's find a safe place to stay till Tony picks us up tonight.
Look, Mr. Evans, what if we just gave the circle guard back?
Are you kidding?
Yeah, you kidding?
I said that, Jocko. I'm getting sick and tired of your griping. Now, if you don't like it, you can just leave.
Hey, boss, look at that.
It's ISIS. What do we do now?
I'll tell you what we're going to do. Go get your gadget. Go on, get it. Hurry up. Now, turn it on. We'll soon find out if we're in trouble or not.
Uh-oh. They've turned it on. I better back off before they get too much radioactivity.
She's leaving, boss. She's going away.
I see that, Jocko.
I didn't think anything could stop ISIS.
Well, whatever that thing does, she doesn't like it. Come on, let's get going. Come on, Bill.
Strike lightning and let thy aim be true.
It must have been ISIS.
What are we gonna do now?
We make a run for it, on foot.
It's no use, Mr. Evans.
I don't want to hear any more talk out of you. Now get your gadget and let's go. Come on. Come on, Bill.
Okay.
Hey, look. Let's get out of here. Come on.
Mr. Evans! Wait up! My ankle. I can't get up.
Well, that's the brakes, kid. Come on, let's get the gadget and we'll get out of here.
Trees of the forest, I need thy aid. Surround these men so they behave. In the front, on the right, twice again. In the back, on the right, one more time. The front again, to the left, now complete.
She's got us trapped.
Billy, pick up the circle guard. Go ahead, pick it up. Billy, go ahead. Attaboy. Now, turn it on before she gets here. Hurry up, turn it on.
It's a big decision, isn't it, Bill? Maybe you ought to think about it for a minute before you make it. Because once you do, there's no turning back.
Turn it on, Billy, before she can touch us.
It's your decision.
Don't listen to her, Billy. Turn it on.
Why didn't you turn it on, Bill?
Well, I've just had a pretty good look at my life and what it would be like if I did. I don't like what I saw. I'll take my punishment. And when it's over, well, I'll get my car even if it's the hard way. At least I won't have to keep looking over my shoulder to see who's chasing me.
I think you've just passed the hardest test you'll ever take.
Tell me something. This thing really stop you?
Turn it on and you'll see.
I should have known.
Is that you, Tony? Is that you, Tony? Is that you, Tony? Is that you, Tony?
Bye.